So yeah, welcome in to my first ever play of Terror from the Void. So yeah, I believe I'm just supposed to play on Veteran. I am familiar with strategy games. I think it's harder than the base game, and I was struggling on the base game. I may have put myself up to hero on the base game. I'm definitely not a rookie, so we're gonna go with Veteran. I feel like this is gonna happen. This is gonna be fine. So I don't really know what all the different things are. Oh, we can get different backgrounds. That's kind of nice. Vanilla random all bases, Antarctica. Oh, so we can choose loads of different things. Right, let's go back. Before we do anything, let's go back. Agonizing Clues from Terror from the Deep. I'd take. It's a remake of that. Yeah. So Phoenix Point is one of many spiritual successors to the original XCOM game series, made by the guy who made the original XCOM, sort of UFO defense. So that's Julian Gollop. So he created Snapshot Games, a company, games company, named after the type of shot you do in the original XCOM. And they did a couple of games. I've definitely got one of the games that they released. The first game they released was something Unborn. It's like a wizard fighter. Very cool. I forgot what it's called now. Chaos Reborn. Yeah, Chaos Reborn. So we made Chaos Reborn, and then we got the money from that, and then made Terror from the Void. Which I pre-backed and then never played. But I'm reliably informed that Terror from the Void is a more complete game than just the full version of Phoenix Point with all the DLC. Terror from the Void sort of bleeds in all of the mods, and it all becomes good. So yeah, and then Terror from the Void, obviously Gollop himself didn't make Terror from the Deep, nor has he made Terror from the Void, but this is a spiritual successor that sort of just gets everything better. Right, let's just go with the vanilla mod.
The Phoenix Project was founded on October 24th, 1945. The Second War to End All Wars was over, but there were those who understood that we could no longer afford to think in terms of nations and empires. For a time, the Phoenix Project successfully navigated the political conflicts of its era. That was our golden age. Phoenix Project operatives scoured the world for clues. We had bases in 24 countries. Even the heavens were not off limits. But out there, on the far side of the moon, began our downfall. The failure of the Phoenix 2 mission exposed us to our enemies in the UN. Stripped of resources and scattered to the winds, we were reduced to a secret, a memory. When the Pandora virus woke up, we should have been the first line of defense. When huge clouds of mist appeared over the sea, when people started vanishing, we should have figured out what was going on. And when those people started coming back, changed, hostile, alien, we should have been ready to fight, but we failed. The ecosystem started to change.
Get used to failure.
Imperceptibly at first, then faster and faster. 3 factions arose. New Jericho, trying to restore order.
I don't know if any of this is different from the main game. Welcome in,
without hierarchies.
Mr. Gudger and Mike.
The disciples of Anu, a new syncretic religion dedicated to adaptation and biological change. At war with the world, and at odds with each other, these factions cannot find a way forward. Now the mist is returning, and armies are rising from the sea. Without the Phoenix Project, humanity will fall. It's time to rise from the ashes.
Well, that's exactly what we're going to try and do. After all these years, you finally got the call. It meant that Symes and his deputies were dead or unreachable. The Phoenix Project has gone dark. The trek to Phoenix Point was long and dangerous, and when you finally reached it, somebody was already home. Okay, so someone's in my base. Oh, Alistair Ashby, the mist expert. Thank you for watching my content back in the day. Viewers managed to get this bunker and activate the emergency beacon before we're overrun by the creatures that follows us here. We've got this place mostly up and running, thanks to Elena. She's quite wonderful. Wunderkind. Wunderkind. Apparently I remember him. Elena, the Wunderkind. Alistair is good people. I'm good with machines and software. This facility runs unlimited AI called Bennu. Once Bennu verifies your credentials as duly appointed director, all functionality should be restored and you should be able to interface with the system. Okay, I was expecting to fight in that base. So we're starting off in America. Fuck yeah. And the mist has not come back. So, God, this is a nice looking world, isn't it? What's that? What are you? Okay. If that's a country I should know about, then sorry for being stupid. Cool. Anyway, no mist, no missions. No problem. Let's go into our base. Right, personnel. We're going to rename some people. So anyone who's been in chat today, I think you've already had soldiers in the past. Sophia Brown is like a storyline character. I think the same as Jacob Eber, but we're going to rename them. So anyone who wants to be a ship, you can be one. Right, research. Might as well research the one thing we can research. Manufacturing. Don't even know how we can outfit our squad. I feel like we shouldn't use our resources just yet. Although we'll always need grenades. So... Oh, they're instant. Oh! In the other game, your grenades... In the base game, your grenades aren't instant. But your ammo for your guns were. So I feel like that's kind of... This is kind of interesting. Okay, so a few different changes. Vehicles, we could make a Scarab, but we're not going to. Right. Diplomacy, we don't know anyone. And we're not going to look at all those things. Right, we might as well. We're fully laden with troopies. So let's go north. Oh, it tells you how long it's going to take for things as well. Nice. This is already better. At New Chennai in America. Someone figured out it's open democratic society. Would be easy to infiltrate and steal from. So we have to fight some guys that have probably got a bit of Snoodian technology. Right, let's go and get the thieves. The last time I played this kind of mission, there were guys with pistols. Where's my heavy? I should get my heavy to the front. You're the heavy, aren't you? Let's jet jump you to some okay cover. Trees are bad cover. They're very rounded, so you don't get much look from them. So I think this is our best jump. Go, Vivas are heavy. There we go.
Moving in.
We'll go that way. We'll swing around. Right, does anyone have Overwatches? Must remember that none of these guys have got any, any abilities. This is gonna be an issue for us. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate the, that. Oh, new music. Okay, so we are... Oh, Alpha Mindfraggers. Yeah, don't play Wolverine's Revenge. Ah! That's my sniper. They're supposed to be further back. Okay, I'm going to skip quite a few of these, but there will be a lot of things I don't actually know about the game. Oh, that feels a bit quicker, their shots. So he shot 4 times. Alright, so first of all, this guy's upsetting. And then we've got quite a lot this way. Right, what's my sniper got? What's his health? He's fine. They don't hit particularly hard. Oh god. I pressed the wrong button there. Oh well. I'm supposed to be free aim and shoot this guy in the face. Is there anyone else even worth attempting to shoot? No. Might as well just shoot this guy. Or don't. Looks fine. Right. You could throw a grenade. We're not going to get you to throw your grenade. I'm going to shift D boy back. And I'm going to get you to throw a grenade. How? Yeah.
Let's do this.
Opening fire.
Oh, didn't think that would trigger.
Maybe you should just give up.
Right. So now we can get Guru a little bit closer. There's no more Overwatch. So coming here to the high cover. And then a little bit closer, a bit better a shot, I imagine. Who? Oh. I'm still going to come here. This is probably a bad mistake because he can flank me now. Fuck. Oh well. It's fine. Okay. Shot his gun. So yeah. Right, we can jet jump again, or we can have one shot, but we've got no targets, have we? We got that one guy. Might as well just take the shot. Yep. Well, he's going to be scared by those missed shots. It's going to be fine. You just stay where you are. And then, is it McG is all we got left? Right, you're in full cover and we've backed up a little bit. I could come across here and throw a grenade.
I'm going in.
If we can reach with the grenade, I think... You haven't got a grenade. Excellent. Lovely. Just put some damage down on this guy. I think that's it. Free aim is a nice addition. Free aim is fun. Muster Man. You are in Terror from the Void, mate. Yeah. You are our ship, by the way. You are the Muster Man. Is the ship, but you are the Muster Man score. Welcome in there, Muster Man. How are you, mate? How's it been going? Yeah, we're restarting, so today is the first day. My head is disabled. This is not ideal. Stamina loss from disabled limbs. So this is a new thing. So this is why I've got the tooltips on. Terror of the Void, when one of your operatives gets a body part disabled, stamina will be reduced to 0. Okay. I'm alarmed by this. I'm glad I didn't put this any higher. There seems to be a lot of them. I feel like, without just overwatching to start off with, I've made a mistake.
Losing a lot of blood.
I feel like this is not going well.
You're gonna get it now.
I love that slow turn. Okay. Alright. They have a lot more guys than I do. This is not going great. Right, Guru's almost dead. So we could throw a grenade. And then you're in a pretty decent position. So I think we will throw your grenade. And if you can finish off these guys. Or at least one of them.
Let's just get this over with.
I don't think it's really worth attempting to shoot that guy's... I mean, we could get the kill, but this is a definite kill. Actually, how many bleeds has this guy got? He's got 30 bleeds, so he's already dead. So actually, shooting the guy through this ornament down here... Where is he? Nice.
That was a kill.
It was a kill. Right, someone needs to be a medic who might already be injured. Right, so the sniper, who I was expecting to be quite far back, is actually mostly in the firing line. So we're moving back to full cover. We can move D-Boy up to cover and see what we can do here. I mean, maybe shoot the guy that's got a big axe. Or maybe we use you to shoot the guy with the big axe. Yeah. Just one of these landing would be lovely. Oh, two of them did. Lovely. Okay, so he's dazed as well. So his movement's going to be low. Action points halved. Accuracy halved. I still think maybe I'm in range to be swiped at. So we could move McG up to have a shot. There's a guy back there as well. Yeah, I want that guy dead. And then we'll do an over... Oh, we got a shot and an overwatch. Let's stick down some damage, if we can. One shot. And then just... Ah. I forgot that he didn't start there. That's fine. End turn. Well, that's a bit of a whimper. Adam, you want to be a vehicle? What's your vehicle name? We'll get you in as the next vehicle. Okay, you're no longer immediately going to die, which is good. Right, we've got one shot. Has this guy just moved up? Oh, we're just going to murder the hell out of this guy. So we've got a... One of these shots should hit his head. Or two of them. How is he still alive? I hit him twice. Wait, so he's dazed. He's got a Snedrian pistol. I think I'll leave you where you are. McG can come up to this corner again, ready to fight. Guru can stay back and just kind of get on Overwatch in this direction. You can't do anything, so actually we'll leave you where you are. I don't really want to push any further forward than we are. So D can have a shot and then hang back. So this could, and maybe a kill. It's enough damage that he'll die from bleeding next time out. So just another Overwatch, I think. So those are both dead, and that's the end. Had I known they all would have come at me, I just would have stayed on Overwatch in a defensible position, but... Yeah, okay. We've got 2 levels up, which is nice. Shots fired in chat. Yeah. The Dadson and Adam conversations do happen. Mm. These keys aim's really bad in XCOM. Yeah, it's like watching you in every game.
On behalf of Synedrion as a whole. You know, outsiders sometimes think of Synedrion as a bunch of naive, helpless people living in a big bubble. And I know we can appear that way. But the truth is, we are more like a powder keg. Trying to build a truly democratic society without hierarchies involves a lot of arguing. The terraformers want one thing, the polyphonic tendency another. Zara clashes with Nikolai, Stas tries to keep everyone calm. Every haven has a totally different set of priorities. And then something like this happened. I'm being honest about our flaws, because I think, crazily enough, the whole thing works. We've built something remarkable, given everything we've been through, and the Phoenix Project could help us really make it...
Yeah.
You're welcome. I hope we can work together again.
So the last time I played this, I was very nice and didn't take resources. And then I felt like we fell behind. So at the end of the day, we're humanity's best chance of surviving, so we're gonna take all the goodies that we can get. Right. So here's the stamina thing. So our injured people's stamina has gone down to 0. Which means the next mission they're going to have a lot less action points. Which means we have to take it back to base. Which I like as a... I mean, it's annoying. But I like it as a... sort of game mechanic. So their stamina's going up.
Research complete.
Okay, so now we can track the mist. Okay, so there wasn't not mist. I just didn't know about it. So the mist is back. And it's nearby. Okay, this is a lot of new stuff. I'm glad I'm playing this. We are humanity's best chance of survival. Give me your stuff. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Cosmic God Complex. Yes, I understand now. Sorry. Had I read that message at the right time, it would have made a lot more sense. So, yeah, apologies. Right, Fort Methuselah is a haven run by New Jericho. Group of soldiers on a killing spree. Let's get the rampaging soldiers. Okay, so equip all. Don't know if we actually had loadouts for these guys. I feel like everyone should have a med kit. Yeah, so this is the mission I was thinking of. If I could get my sniper around this side, shooting into the building, and they can just come into an open courtyard. The problem with that is we won't have many positions to shoot from. Or we can use this high cover and break in and go up this ladder. And because everything is closer on this side, we'll do that.
Already there.
Yeah, I think we'll get some Overwatchers here and here.
They're not getting past me. I see them coming.
That sniper. Not a great position for you. It feels like they're more aggressive. Can we see the guy on the roof? No. Could throw a grenade up there. Right. Overwatch. Right, we'll swing D-Boy around.
Let's rock.
And get D-Boy ready to breach the ladder. And we'll get another Overwatch in this direction. Don't think you'll get the shot. Okay. A really good shot would be nice here. That was not a very good shot. But a double move from this guy. Is he not going to shoot? He is going to shoot. I can live with the 26 damage.
My turn.
Alright. Annoyingly, we're one tile away from getting a shot. So the guy out there has come back. I'm probably going to launch you to this side so you can just shoot inwards. What type of shots has my sniper got?
Nice.
Chest shot. Ah. Didn't really like that. Like, you just hide, and we may not use you again. Right, how do these guys come upstairs? Through here. Or up that way?
Moving to coordinates. I've got this. Oh!
Finger on the trigger.
How is he not dead? I mean, he will be dead, but he's not dead yet. Right, we can pull Guru back. He's got a shot. Or he could just Overwatch. Or we can pull him out of the way. And... oh, crap, stop. I've misclicked. That's not good. Oh, no. What are my good options here? Quick aim. I have no good options. One tile further away is our best option because I misclicked. Right, I need to split these guys. So I need to put... Viva in danger now. To try and split this guy. This guy's going to bleed out, and these guys are going to do stuff. I want this guy to maybe think about shooting Viva twice, rather than these guys both come out and just murder this guy. So I'm giving him stuff to think about. Okay, this is not good. There is a chance we could survive this. Oh, God. Right. I mean, that was a misclick. So I didn't actually mean for that stuff to happen. That's crap.
It's all about the skills.
Don't say it's all about the skills after I've got someone killed. Right, if we go like this, are we going to take out the wall as well? Oh, I'm annoyed. Ah. Don't like the fact that these guys got return fire.
Taking position.
This has not been going well.
Moving.
Right, Viva, watch your shots. Right, we could try and shoot his legs. I don't know if this will knock down the wall. I think we're going for the legs. Oh, we hit the leg. Good. Right. Now our sniper, who's in a bit of a pickle with their health, can overwatch down this way. So if this guy comes out and wants to get a point-blank shot on these guys, I want the overwatch on it. This guy might be the last one. And I thought that this might be his move.
Enemy hit. Oh, hurt pretty bad here.
Yeah. Not great. Holy mackerel.
I had always assumed the Phoenix Project would return one day, even after Symes disappeared. It seems to be the defining pattern of your history. Fall, then rise again. I wonder if this points to an underlying weakness or an underlying strength.
All right.
That is why I did not intervene. We could have stopped those soldiers ourselves easily enough. But I needed you to see, to understand that far more is at stake here.
Franco,
than just
welcome
our
in, mate.
ecosystem or our genetic purity. We are being robbed.
Oh, okay, right. Complete research. Phoenix Archives. Oh, yeah, research. Weren't researching anything. Let's get the Phoenix Archives going. We definitely need recruits because we just had someone die on us. And then we might as well just stack up everything else so we don't waste any time. So Gowder's got extreme focus. I'm going to stick die hard on most of my soldiers because I don't want them to die, basically. Ooh. Oh, God. So I know what this is now. So this is the behemoth. The egg. Franco, I'm well, mate. I'm well. I'm kind of excited about this, although I hate this. I hate the behemoth.
Randolph Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him, he'd been working frantically to understand the Pandora virus. Somewhere in the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
Right, our operatives landed at a New Jericho-affiliated haven called Fort Colon. Commander Lopez, former engineer, is very interested in our work. She asks many questions about the Phoenix Project, including the detailed specifications of our equipment. I'm just a geek about this stuff, she says. Sharing information with New Jericho may be perceived as the beginning of an alliance by other factions. You know what? My first proper playthrough, I sided with New Jericho because I wanted to side with the ones I found least interesting because I knew I'd play again. So I'm not going to side with them this time. But I think it's easy enough to make friends with everyone a bit later on. So I'm gonna do the I'm glad that we got a new soldier in because we were down a soldier.
The more the disciples of Anu invest into this mutation tech, the further...
Okay.
There is still time to look to reason, not superstition, for solutions.
Very superstitious.
If you are receiving this message, then respond on the secure channel I have provided. It is essential.
I love
that
these
the
guys.
information
I hate
about
them,
to
but I
give you
love
is
them.
kept confidential. My name is not important now, but I am known among the pure as Subject 24, the 24th volunteer in a program set up by Tobias West that gave us hope. We had a solution. A solution! A secret program that would fix the world. And in the final moment, he backed down. Nothing prepared me for his treachery, his selfish cowardice. His attempts to erase us have failed. It was known as Project Purity. One man's dream of replacing every inch of human flesh with neurally controlled prosthetics. When I volunteered for the project, I had nothing left. My entire family had succumbed to the Pandora virus. I watched my wife through bulletproof glass as she slowly turned into an abomination. Abominations! They're everywhere, waiting, watching. I had nothing left to lose. Along with many other brave men and women, I put myself forwards. A lot was sacrificed. He pushed us to the limit. Dozens of us died or were left crippled, and we came close to success. The Juggernaut Warrior was the final design. More than a soldier, more than a human, with titanium skin impervious to infection, perfectly pure. Pure as a smile in winter, as a human should be. There were problems. Total encapsulation created some. Mental instability, hallucinations, and dreams. Not everyone could take it, but there was no shortage of volunteers to take the program forwards.
I love this.
And then Tobias West, the coward, the traitor, the small-minded charlatan, pulled the plug. Terrified of what he couldn't understand, the great leader ordered everyone involved with the project killed. Killed! Maybe he thought if he buried us, he'd bury the truth of his shame along with us. His shame! But we fought back. I and several others managed to escape. For years we remained silent, hiding, running, waiting for the right moment. The right moment. And that moment has come. Facing a losing battle against the Pandora virus, the weak-minded West has reactivated the old Project Purity facilities, and that makes him vulnerable. Phoenix, I am offering you an exchange. I know the location of the facility and how to get in. You have the firepower. The power! Hailstorms of fire and acid. Raid the lab and share the tech with us. All this time in hiding has left us damaged and in need of urgent repairs. If you succeed, we will both gain. Humanity will gain. We are the pure. The pure! We are the future. Help us, Phoenix. Help our species.
I love them. I love the sinister unhingedness of them. I've watched that. That's the second time I've seen that. I hate fighting against the pure. They're really tough, especially early on when you don't have very powerful weapons. I feel like I helped them last time, and then, or I'm not sure what I did last time, but I think I fought against them. I think I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna help them. He's unhinged, but an unhinged friend could be fun. Could be fun. Just don't invite him round to dinner with his parents. But you know, they don't like New Jericho. I'm not gonna be mates with New Jericho. So fine, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, we finally met the people at Arnu. There's going to be a mission. Oh, it's the worm mission, isn't it? I wonder if our guy with the axe is going to be helpful in this.
I'm on the move. Tango spotted.
This one might be the last one.
Perfect shot.
Is that it? Yes. Okay. Pandoran's only got 3 left. We've got minor damage on D-Boy. I think we can live with that. Pandoran, low threat level, daytime. Seems like a good time to deal with this. Everyone's going. I know we've got a few hit points on D-Boy, so we might need to put D-Boy a little bit further back. Civilian rescue. Defeat all enemy forces while ensuring that civilians remain alive.
Right there.
Right. If someone does come out this door... Oh, you've got... I forget it's one unit to Overwatch. So you can come here. And you can Overwatch this door. Something could come around the corner, so yeah. You can't do anything. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to move you up. This is a bit bold, but I'm doing it. You should always use... This is exactly what I was thinking. You should always use your dash move as your last move. Who do we see?
I'm on the move.
So Triton's early on going to be difficult. At least they haven't got bloody sniper rifles yet. So that's probably a civilian right there. Huh. Is he just outside of our range? This is our first Pandoran mission. Oh my god. Okay, these guys are probably civilians. What's our sniper doing? I don't feel like we've got a good mix of soldiers in this area. What's your shots? This guy, this feels unrealistic, but I'm gonna take it. Ah. We can Overwatch as well. So we're in a bit of trouble here. In that we can't really deal with these guys until they come a bit closer. But both of them are melee units that are probably just going to attack these guys.
I'll be right there.
Right, take your shot.
Ready to rock.
Well, we just destroyed the till. Don't really think we've got much else we can do here. Could throw a grenade, but it's not going to get the kill. So I kind of want to stay a bit further back. Unfortunately, civilians are going to have to take the brunt of this attack. Oh, friendlies. It's an aggressive move, Mr. New Jericho. I like it. Specialized subjects are FM and Project Zomboid. Well, how to die on Project Zomboid is actually my specialist subject. I've got lots of answers for that topic. I love the way that how Tritons move. 100 damage. He's moved too far away for me to get with my guy with an axe. So this guy's been shot. But none of these civilians, well, this one's about to die, but I think we can get to him. Right, first things first. Can you reach this dude? Yes. Let's do that. Come on, Dadson. Nice. Okay, I've got a civilian. Get out. Do I have another civilian? Is there an extract zone, or do I just keep them a little bit safer? Come on, civilian. Hide back here. Well, if we come here, we get a good shot, but are we going to put it down? Probably not. What are the two over here? There's a civilian there, and then there's these two that are going to be engaged with this guy. I am going to take this this shot.
Come get some.
So decent amount of damage on the Triton. We get rid of the blood-sucking arm as well. Then that's one less thing it can do. I thought I damaged that arm, but maybe not the blood-sucking one. Okay. D-Boy, do we want to put D-Boy in this dodgy position? Probably don't. What are your shots? You have a shot.
Aiming.
Oh. Let's take it, D-Boy. Okay, he's got 9 health, but he's got regeneration, so let's just shoot again. And we're just going to dash to the other position now. That might be the last guy. You're not going to get any shots, are you? So what we'll do instead, we'll come here and we'll control this.
On the move.
I mean, this should be a kill. Or not. And then we've got Gouda, our resident sniper. Who's also got Overwatch down here. Miguel Coquinho. No cover required, let's just do an Overwatch.
On the lookout.
You can just stay there. Right. Store our humans. Yes. Oh, did I just die? Did it take the bleed damage before it takes the healing? It had 18 health and 20 bleed. So I assumed that it would heal 10. Then I suppose it's got to bleed first. Anyway, cool, good. We did what we needed to do. Yeah. Yeah, I need to be leaving to get to the pub in about 15, 20 minutes. 20 minutes, probably. 20, 25 minutes. So, yeah, I am going to leave this here. So it's only a short one today. But we got the game started. We killed Guru by mistake. With a misclick. But otherwise, it's gone okay. We saved this haven. We got some stuff. Right, guys, I'm leaving you. Let me find somewhere to go. All right, guys, catch you soon. Thank you very, very much. And good night.